Here you will find the instructions on how the course structure is for week 1 and the rest of the weeks of the semester. So the first thing you want to do is you want to be able to come in here, and underneath week 1 you're going to see Introduction to Statistics, and these are the 3 sections that will be covering for this week. Now when you click on that link, you're going to see the different things in the outline that it's telling you to do. You want to make sure that you complete the assignments listed below. You want to download and then print the guided notebook. I'm going to go ahead and then just open that up so we can view that. Now when you download this, you're going to see the sections. Now we're not covering 1.4, so we're only going from 1.1 to 1.3. But if you notice, if you scroll down here, I've created this guided notebook where you fill in as you watch the lecture. So for example, you're going to see here 1.1, Statistical and Critical Thinking. This is the lecture video for the first section. You're going to watch the video, and then you're going to fill in the necessary information that is blank. Sometimes they may be definitions, terms, and a lot of times it's going to be calculations as you move throughout the course. So you're going to see here, this is what's going to be listed. Now this is an optional tool, but I highly recommend it, especially for this course. If you do this, it's going to make your course a lot more easier for you to navigate through and help you with your quizzes and your homework as you move along. But I highly recommend this. So when you download this, you're going to want to have this handy, and you're going to fill in the information as you watch the lecture videos. Now once you do that, then you're going to see below what needs to be completed for this week. Well, those are the assignments that must be completed. And then right below that, you're going to see the instructions for quiz 1. And then as you go down, you're going to see the required password for it. And what are the instructions that you have? You have 2 attempts. And then the last thing, part 5, you're going to see the written assignment. So there's going to be a written assignment for this week, and I'll discuss that. So again, this is the outline. Now I'm going to go ahead and go back to week 1. So that's the outline. And now you're going to have the orientation assignment, your introduce yourself assignment. And then you're going to read and watch the video prior to your first assignment. This is the video that I'm currently making for you. So going back to that guided notebook, you saw that the title for the first one was Statistical and Critical Thinking Lecture Video. So what you're going to do is you're going to open this up. You're going to come in here, you're going to press play. And then you're going to watch the video and then fill in the terms as you move along. And then right below that, there may be additional lecture videos. So at the very end of section 1.1, there are some items that I talk about percentages. So you want to also make sure you click on that video. And then once you click on those videos, you'll watch and you fill in the information. Now once you complete that guided notebook and watching the lecture video, then you would move on to the reading assignment. So this is 1.1 reading assignment. And then when you click on that, it's going to open it up. Now, this is not going to open until you register for My Math Lab. So you want to make sure that you follow the instructions that I have posted on how to register. And then you're going to come in here and you're going to go ahead and then complete the reading assignment according to the lecture video. And then right below that, once you conclude, then you can go ahead and then access the homework assignment. So this is homework 1.1. And then you'll come in here, and then again, you'll complete all your assignments. Now, once you finish that, you will then proceed to the next lecture video and then complete the next reading assignment and so on. And then once you get down to the bottom part of this week 1, you're going to see these 2 items here. You're going to see quiz number 1, and you're going to see the written assignment for week number 1. So when you click on that, you're going to see the instructions for it. It says you will have to download the document and complete it by showing your work. You're going to write in the answers in the space provided. You're going to make sure you show all the work for each problem in the space provided. And you may use your handwritten course notes, and therefore you follow all the instructions. So now, when I open this up, basically the first assignment is a review of particular mathematical operations that you should be familiar with. For example, rounding decimals, percentages, converting things to decimals, and so on. So this is taking a little while for it to load up, but again, as I stated here, we'll go ahead and load that again to see if that works. So once you load that document, then you can print it, and then you can go ahead and then complete the assignment. So let me pull up this assignment. Hold on just a second here. So what I've done is I've downloaded it. Now I've opened it up here. And you're going to see, you're going to put your name, and then you can follow the instructions. And again, this is just a review. And you're going to write in the information in here. And then again, follow the instructions, and then write the information in here, and so on. So again, this is what you're going to be doing each week, but it's going to be on just the basic items that we'll be covering. Now, they're not always going to be this lengthy. In this case, this is just giving you some good review before you start the mathematical operations in the course. And then that will conclude week 1. And then you will continue on and do the same thing in week 2, week 3, and so on as you move throughout the course.